I hope this clip is in color now. Not that there's anything wrong with the black and white clip of this beautiful scene. Not at all. I'm almost late for an appointment, but I really enjoy sharing Paris with you, or wherever I am. I'll be in the south of France soon. I hope. I can never remember what the hell this is over here. I mean, excuse me, what the heck? I think it's called Le Grand Palais, and you see all these gold statues around here. Well, Illuminati alert, I suppose. And this is Invalides, which was a military hospital set up by Napoleon to take care of veterans who were not in good health, which I think is something that perhaps the United States ought to be dealing with a little bit better from what I've heard. Now this is a Wednesday morning in Paris, France. We've got the green light, let's cross. I think I might buy myself a nice Parisian lunch today. I'm not sure. I have to hit somebody up for the money. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm joking. I got some restaurant vouchers from the past. I guess these obelisks scare a lot of Illuminati people. You know, I guess if you need to be scared, you could do it. There is a cool museum in Invalides. And you can see Napoleon's tomb also. You know, he wasn't even French, and he couldn't even master the language. I always kind of liked him from what I've heard. He was kind of rude little guy. I've always kind of liked some of these mansions over here on this street. I've had some people ask me recently, you know, are there green spaces in Paris? You know, in New York, Central Park is enough. Well, that's not true. Central Park is a good example of bad urban planning. Back in the day, people used to swim in the river on either side of Manhattan, and that wasn't possible for very long, obviously. And the city thought that having this big park in the middle would be adequate, and it obviously wasn't. Now, there are some really nice little parks in Manhattan, such as Gramercy Park, but that's a private park, you know. And I think it's really important to have a lot of trees and green spaces around you. And most people in France don't have to go more than about 1 or 2 blocks to have access to a green space. Life is not perfect here, but I just kind of personally, I just kind of go nuts if I don't get a green space, like, constantly. You know, Manhattan for me, it was just so much cement and stuff. I couldn't wait to get out of town every weekend. It kind of drove me nuts. I had a nice apartment on 5th Avenue. I used to live at 980 5th Avenue, facing Central Park. And finally I got my green space, you know.